Good morning, peoples. It's 9:14. Excuse me. The kitty is meowing. She's right there. I know. She wants her can of food. I can tell you that much. I think she's pretty much... She threw up last night. I need a shirt. We'll wear this shirt. We haven't worn that one in a while. I need some pants. That's what I was going to do. I was going to go to Walmart yesterday, do a little grocery shopping, buy some pants. Like jean pants, as I don't have jeggings. That's the word. I don't have any anymore because of not having them. Anyway, I thought I had another pair of pants. Hold on. So anyways, I was going to go to Walmart, do grocery shopping, buy some pants. Yesterday. I was going to do this yesterday. I didn't. And the reason I didn't is because my mom calls me. And she's like, oh, we were going to pick up Dan, and this is what we were going to do. And we're going to go to the apple orchard in Gays Mills. Did you want to go? Yes, I do. First of all, we weren't going to apple orchard pick anything simply because, well, my mom is 69, and so is her husband, who has bad knees. So walking around an apple orchard, not really a good time. Also, my younger brother, y'all know Dan, he's not very much into hard labor either. Yes, apple orchard picking can be hard labor, okay? But here's the thing, most apple orchards now have the trees that are like short. They grow. I thought I just felt a hole in my shirt. I do. Where'd it go? Look at it. I have a hole. Oh my gosh, but it's way down there, so I don't really care. Anyways, so I went and did that instead of grocery shopping. However, Mom wasn't at Dan's and they had to like eat lunch and leave the house still. So I'm like, all right, I got some time. I'm still going to go because I had to deposit some monies in the bank. I did that. The only reason I had to do that is Jackie likes to pay with cash instead of Venmo or something. Hold on. So anyways, yeah, let's go. You want some food? Let me get her, yeah, okay, she did eat her leftover dry food, which was also wet from the wet food. Here it is. Alright, pick it up, because that's what she wants, is her food. Let me get you a plate, because this is not going to work out. It is not working out so well. That's definitely what she wants, though. Oh, ew, gross. Okay. Yeah. We'll let you eat that food. You go ahead, eat this food. And we'll get you some. This is her canned food. Okay. So yeah, so she's supposed to gain. So anyways, I didn't go grocery shopping last night. We have Walmart Plus, so we're just going to have it delivered anyway, so when we do grocery shopping. And so I deposited the money. I last night almost forgot to pay my, what do you call it? That bill that you pay for your car. This is not working. Why is it not working? What is this? It's not cleaning automatically. I'll take care of that. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I didn't do the grocery shopping. I did have time to get the wet kitty food. I got her some Fancy Feast. I had time to get her I just grabbed 7 cans because I don't know. There's no instructions on the can of how many cans to feed the cat. All right, I gotta pee and then I gotta go. Oh, I thought she was following me. Good morning. Happy Monday. Why do I have a plastic spoon? Because I gotta go up here and scoop out. I also have a small plate because we're gonna switch out her food dish for the small plate and the dish instead. Oh, the cat litter box is full. All right, I have time to do that. My appointment's not till 10:30. Hold, please. Oh, the wall is so dirty. Everything's dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. But she's enjoying her pate. Yes, she's loving it. Fancy Feast. Beef something something. It smells like stew. Like beef stew. It's a tender beef feast. Yeah. Okay, I gotta change the cat litter. This is how I know the cat threw up last night because she was eating too much or eating too fast. So she had the little gravy bits and all this stuff on her dry food yesterday along with the wet food. What she threw up were dry food pellets. I mean, they weren't dry, obviously, because she had eaten them, but, and I think and she had a hefty amount left when I had put the wet food on top of her dry food. When I went up there, just this morning before I went to grab her, whatever. Anyway, when I was up there, it was mostly gone. She was meowing, meow, meow. So now she's going to be on wet food twice a day. So in the morning, she gets her antibiotics. I can put it on her food. She devours it, which is great because then I don't have to try and shove the syringe in her face, which she does not like. So she'll get her wet food in the morning with the stuff on the top, the antibiotics on the top, and then also can of wet food on at night with the antibiotics on top. Then it's golden. So, all right, it's 10 o'clock, 10:06. My appointment is at 10:30. And it takes me 3 to 5 minutes to get there, depending on traffic. I think I'm gonna throw this away. It's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty now. And I did the not laundry. What am I talking about? Recycle. I took the recycle and the garbage out. This is Russ's old mail he wants to burn because he's paranoid about somebody stealing his identity. If they stole his identity, it would be a pain in the ass for us. However, they wouldn't really get much. We are not rich people. But I don't want that to happen because, it's a hassle and we need to pay our bills and stuff. So it can become a bigger deal. So, hey, if you're stealing people's identities, can you stop? It's really not conducive for a living, okay? Be nice. It's not nice. All right, well, anyways, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll talk to you when I am done at the doctor's.
A few moments later.
Hello. Yeah, that was easy. I thought there'd be more intrusive questions for some reason. Because, you know why? I'll tell you why. Horror stories of people getting asked strange, intrusive questions. Why don't you want to have babies, etc., etc. I said, my husband and I decided we want to be childless by choice. They said, fair enough. That was the end of those questions. The doctor came in. He said, okay, ovaries, they remove them now. Did you know that? That they completely remove your ovaries now? I bet you didn't know that. If you did know that, good for you. Well, I didn't know that. And then I'm fine with that because that'll stop your periods, right? No more periods. She asked me if I've noticed any changes. When I say she, the nurse woman, asked me if I noticed any changes. Hold on. She asked me if I noticed any changes in my period since the last one I had, which was last week. I said no. I mean, the only change in the last few months is the pain tolerance, the pain of the cramping and stuff. And that's it. So they go in laparoscopically now with the same type of surgeries. I've had all the laparoscopic surgeries. My gastric sleeve surgery, laparoscopic. Gallbladder, laparoscopic. Shoot, the heart, they put the heart button in my heart hole. That was laparoscopic. All of it laparoscopic. But anyways, they're like a concern about scar tissue, but you went in laparoscopically by not regular way, or not I said it so many times, and I get laparoscopically. You went in laparoscopically. These other times shouldn't have an issue. I said, all right, fantastic. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock. My appointment was at 10:30. I was in the office and I just missed my turn. Oops. I missed my turn because I'm tapping on the phone right here. So what do I want to do now? I don't work till noon, so I have an hour. I'm going to get lunch. Figure out where I'm going to get lunch at, and that's about it. So I got to turn around. Can I turn around up here? Yes. So I'm gonna turn around. I'll have to go down and come back because there's a no U-turn sign. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a call and we're gonna schedule the appointment. He said, when is the best time? I said, I don't know. When do we got open? We'll just get you scheduled. I said, okay. That was it. It was easy. And these horror stories that you see of people getting all the intrusive questions and people like saying they can't do it because you're so young. Well, first of all, I'm not young. I'm 43. Secondly, what is this? I gotta go.
Later.
Okay, it wasn't a big deal. I just had to go around and it doesn't matter. Anyway, so like I was saying, so it works out like this. I check in using the app because it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I didn't know where to go, so I had to ask the security guard. It's a second floor. I didn't even know that office had a second floor. Anywho, I go upstairs. I'm all checked in. They call me back. You ready now? Okay, cool. Number 8. Go in the office. They walk you back to the room. You go in the room and sit there. The nurse comes in from the back side. So the way their office is set up is like a movie theater, kind of. So you go in and you go in the office area. They have 2 doors. They have the one that patients come in, the one that the doctors and nurses come in. So they come in the back way. And she come in, do my blood pressure, do all the things, does a weight. I hate that. I've been the same since, I don't know when. I'm not even hungry. You know what? Forget about this. Forget about it. I'll wait till we have a lunch. Do I get a lunch? I don't think I get a lunch. But I do get a break. So, anyways. She does her thing. She asks why I don't want to have kids. We've decided to be childless by choice. Okay, good enough. She goes, gets the doctor. Doctor comes in, says, okay, this is what we recommend. We're going to take your ovaries out. Bing, bang, boom. You've had these other surgeries. The only thing, scar tissue, it's like they have to tell you, like, the risks of surgeries. Like, of course. I understand. So he's like, okay, we'll have us people schedule. In and out of the office part took 10 minutes, if that. That's it. So the people out there talking about their horror stories, like, I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. But I don't think that's most cases. But I was prepared for anything like controversial. Or was I? I don't even know. I'm just gonna log in to work. I was gonna like go to fast food, but it's 11 o'clock. I start at noon. I have pimples. Look at, I got one right there. It's bad. I got one over here as well, right here. There. See that? I can't see it, but it's there. And my chin hairs. Thinking of getting some. Well, I gotta ask them. That's what I should have asked them about hormones. Like, is it gonna mess with my hormones? That kind of thing. Get a gray hair. Did you see that? Ugh, I hate these chin hairs. I hate them. Why they gotta be gray? Freaking get this one. Ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna get clocked in here, and I guess I'll start work a little bit early. So that's it. We'll see you later. I poked my eye with my fingernail, which made me think of people with really long nails. Like, how do you scratch to get the eye boogers with your fingernail? Do you poke your eye like a lot? It hurt too. It was sharp. My nail is sharp. I'm proud of how long these nails are. This is how long I want my nails to be. Well, these ones. This one a little bit longer. Obviously that one longer. This one's good. So these ones are good length. These ones are also good length. I don't want long nails. The people that like the nails, this is good enough for me. I don't need really long nails. Also, that's not why I started recording. I decided I'm gonna eat breakfast because I haven't eaten, and I get a break, but not until like 2 something. So, you know, I kind of wish I took the whole day off. Why? Because I'm tired. I want to take a nap. But it is what it is. I took half day because Mondays are usually hard, and I wanted to not be leaving everyone in the ditch. Team player, that kind of stuff. But I don't have to be a team player all the time. You know what I mean? Regardless, I had off on Thursday. I missed the whole meeting shipping thing for collaboration week. So I'm gonna make some eggs. That's all I got. All right. I wonder if I have cheese. I think we do. Cheesy eggs. That's what I'm gonna make. Wait. I thought there was. It's empty. Dang it. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that was not on my eyeball at all. Can't see what I'm doing. Come on, get on my eye. On my face. Need my eye. My eye. Oh, again, let's try it. There we go. I have the veins in my eyeball. Oh. Okay, that should help. My eye is so dry. Where's my glasses? Here they are. Okay, that's good. I gotta get on. Eyeballs are fixed and good. It's 3 o'clock. Miss Purdy really loves that food because she's come downstairs and back upstairs and downstairs and back upstairs. Like, good for her getting her exercise. Go on with them stairs, old lady. But, you know, sorry, you won't get your next dish of food until later today. I'm taking a break. I'm allowed one break. So I'm working 12 to 5. So I get one break. It is 3 o'clock. I took it a little later than I would normally, which is my normal afternoon break is 2 o'clock, 2:30. I took it later because, you know, I thought it would help out. Anyways, we have no food in our house. Not no food, like the thing is completely empty, but like we don't have any. I don't have anything made up that I can cook or reheat. That's the word. Just a moment. So what am I having? I am having apple pizza. Caramel apple pizza that I got from the apple orchard that I went to yesterday instead of doing grocery shopping. Yeah. So we'll buy groceries. Russ and I will just do the groceries tonight. And I would like to say thank you to Jackie for the $300 that I used to pay for my plate renewals. So look, we have like pastas, crackers, chickpeas. Like, I can make pasta, but that's all we have. We have pasta, we have spices, we might have chicken, I'm not sure. Okay, so we got some freezer stuff, meatballs, tater tots, that kind of stuff. So we do have some freezer stuff. We don't really have anything in here. My fridge is not exciting. It's quite dirty, and actually I would love to have money to get a new appliances. All the new appliances. I want a new dishwasher. I want one of those Bosch. My mom had a Bosch at her old place, and she has a new one. She has a new Bosch at her new place, and excuse me, it's really great. I want a dishwasher. I want a refrigerator, microwave. The oven's fine. I think the oven's fine, but new one, if it comes with like it's a group, that'd be fine too. I would like to install, hi kitty. I would like to install a, what do you call it? What is it called? Water softener. Oh. Yeah, look. I don't want you having this. I'm sure you will. She's gonna follow me. See? Here she comes. Oh, yeah. I kicked something. Oh. Russ has this, we have this computer tower sitting here. but I don't know if it's plugged into anything. Oops. There's a little front bit to that computer tower thing that I just kind of kicked. And, yeah. Oh, Miss Birdie. You're such a beggar. Here, see, she's begging. This is what you want. It's little crummies. This is not your food, though. This is my food. Let me see the cheek. Cheek is not looking bad. It's healing, I think. I think it's healing. It looks like a hole, like she's like this, you know, but she'll be okay. She's not in pain. That's the main thing. She's not in pain and she really wants dessert. Maybe a little. She'll eat off my fork. Yeah, get out of the way. Alright, well anyways, I'm gonna eat this. I'll talk to you later, bye. I think Miss Purdy is full. Because she was begging earlier. She's like, oh, I'm so hungry, so hungry. Well, I gave her a little squirt of, what do you call it? Sour cream. That's what's left. So she didn't eat all of it. So I'm assuming she's full. Also, she's napping. She's right down there. Taking a nap. I'm so done with today. Close. Excuse me. I burped. Oh, update and restart. We'll do that. Oh, my knees, my back, my butt, the middle of my back's really been, cause you know, boobs. I got the boobs. Got them heavy boobs, heavy boobs. That's from Rachel. I forgot her name. Rachel something. Let me look here. Look at, just looking at my fence. There was I had a bristle stuck in there. See my fence right here. You get really close. It looks like there's a rock or something right there. I don't know. Look at that. Path going into bushes. I need to define the bushes more. That's what I need to do. But define the bushes with sticks? I don't really know. I don't know if that's how that works. But you know what? I'm done with being in here. I'm exhausted. I want to lay down or something. I gotta practice my Mandarin and I'm gonna do that. That'll be relaxing. I'll do that. Oh, good afternoon. Good evening. Whatevers. I'll talk to you later. Guess what? I'm tired. Guess what else? I want to go to bed, but also don't want to get up. But I need to go to bed because it's only 8 something, 8:40, something like that. But it's time going to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Okay. Now there's like some people in the office tomorrow, but I don't have to go in the office tomorrow, and I'm okay with that. Only you can prevent wildfires. Now, it's not just forest fires, it's wildfires. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm finding it easy. Put the food out. I'm calling it a pate because that's kind of what it is. Cat food on the thing, and then I could squirt her medicine on that, and she'll eat it. So that'll be great. I'll have to shove it in her face. Excellent. Right then. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to bed. I got nothing for you tonight. Very boring Monday. Just another mundane Monday. That's it. Have a good night. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.